Hey everybody, welcome to your weekly forecast for June 8th through 14th under the energies of the Sagittarius full moon eclipse that's going on today. As I record this video, I also did a collaboration with Secret Tarot to bring forth lunar eclipse love readings. I will link that below if you are interested in that. So for this week, your choices are the Atlantis Oracle, the Faery Forest Oracle, Beyond Lemuria Oracle, and the Unicorn Oracle. So decide which one of those decks are calling your name to bring forth your messages for the week. I will start with the Atlantis Oracle. There are timestamps below for everybody else. All right, let's see what the Atlantean Oracle has to say for you guys this week. What is going on in your world? Beautiful things, I hope. Beautiful blessings for everybody. All right, so we have the Caduceus Ancient Medicine is your cells calling. Okay, so there's some healing going on for you this week with this Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse that we just had. You are healing all the way in your cells, in your DNA, in your soul. And that's number 22. Number 22 is a master number. So there is some sort of mastery that you are also coming into, which allows you to shed a skin of the past, of the old. Next out, we have determination. And it says, lock and load. Ooh, you are ready. And also, there is this ignition happening within your soul that's going to give you the perseverance and the fortitude to really push forward against any obstacle, challenge, or barrier that comes your way. You're just going to like bowl it over. All right, you're being very empowered this week by this Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse. Ooh, and now we've got the crystal temple 44. So 22 and 44, both master numbers. 23 would be a 5, which is all about changes and challenges, and you're overcoming this. Wow. Home is where the heart is. So a lot of stability and balance being restored in your world this week. You are coming into this week needing some love, needing some healing, and boom, you're going to receive it. A lot is going to shift within you, and you are going to be that fighter spirit that's like, nope, I'm going to take a stand. I'm going to do what I got to do for myself, for my truth, and I'm going to stand true to that. And I'm going to lay boundaries down against anybody who tries to stop me or come against me, because what you are doing, what's calling you this week, is truly from your soul, okay? And you're very wise in that. Just look at the picture, what's depicted on that card. You're very wise in that. And the crystal temple, that's an activation. That's that cellular healing that you're receiving, okay? So this is a powerful week for you. A lot of shifting and transformation. So let's pull some tarot. All right, so we have the Queen of Cups coming through. So some water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, followed by the Six of Swords. That is very lovely. Moving on to bigger and better things. Next is the Four of Wands. A lot of stability coming in for you. Under the Queen of Cups is the Three of Cups. Nice. This is going to be good for you, okay? Next out is the Princess of Pentacles with the spring energy. And lastly, we have the Seven of Cups. So a lot of emotion this week, but it's coming into balance. There's happiness, with this Three of Cups right here, okay? Also, some of you, there may be some sort of getting together with a water sign, or if they're not a water sign, there's somebody who is very open, warm, loving, could be quite intuitive or even psychic, okay? Some of you are coming together with this person this week, and you know, whatever they say to you or whatever you share, that might be part of what's empowering you and helping bring you into that place of healing, okay? Some of you, this could be somebody that you are reconciling with that's coming back into your life, and it's a happy celebration, okay? And then here we are, the Six of Swords with the Princess of Pentacles, the spring energy. You're moving beyond feeling bad, whether it's emotionally, mentally, or physically. You're moving beyond those energies, and there's things that are shifting which reignites your passion and your determination within, all right? There could also be a new offer or opportunity coming your way this week, which allows you to really be in a place of ease, because now you have the Four of Wands and the Seven of Cups. So some things that you've been desiring, you've been hoping for, are finally falling into place, and you end the week feeling very secure, dreaming about the future. All right, so this is a positive, powerful week for you. Balancing of the emotional body, your mind coming into a place of ease, feeling reignited at the soul, feeling the deep healing come within you from the spiritual realm, from the angels, and you, whatever this means for you, speaking your voice, pursuing your truth, pursuing your passion, doing something that you absolutely believe in 1000%. Let nothing stop you, okay? You have the angels backing you, and you are called to purpose. What you're doing, there's a reason for it, okay? It's not just, you know, some random thought or passing energy. What calls you deep within is part of your journey, part of your destiny. And through this process, a lot is shifting and changing this week, with the 23 going down to a 5. But the shifts and the change is bringing you in to mastery and really restoring you, okay? Mind, body, heart, and soul. So this is a nice healing week for you guys. All right, let's pull an orb. And I hear some noise behind me. I know it's my kitties. They love to crash my readings. I cannot see them and what they're doing, but if you hear that noise, it is them saying, hey. And I'm only going to pull one, but for you guys, I feel I need to do 2 of these. All right, so we have 42 Archangels Gabriel and Uriel with the power of Yggdrasil and Master Vuslu. All right, so this is a powerful card, and this comes with the Lords of Karma. All right, so there is balancing of karma happening in your world this week. Big balance of karma in your favor, okay? It's absolutely in your favor. Next out, oh, you got Archangel Uriel twice. So Archangel Uriel is a good angel to connect to this week, trying to come in very strong. And this is all about the solar plexus chakra and being empowered. And guess what? We've already seen that happening. So Archangel Uriel is helping you guys with that process this week, okay? So call upon that Archangel to help you if you need courage, if you need willpower, if you need motivation, whatever it is, because it's time for a shift. It is time for a change to come in big time this week for you guys, okay? Such a positive read. There are, you know, spirits around you. There are angels around you. Do not doubt that. And see where the waters lead you this week, and follow your heart. Let nothing stop you in that, okay? So those are your messages for this week. I am sending each and every one of you lots of love and light. Take care. All right, so our Faery Forest. Let's get right into this and see what energies are coming through for you guys. What is happening for everybody that chose the Faery Forest, the 8th through the 14th. Coming in under this Sagittarius full moon, lunar eclipse energy. All right. We have the sorceress, ritual, power, will. Ooh, nice. You are being empowered this week. You are discovering your personal magic. You feel like you have the upper hand. Your sweetness and charm could really sway a situation. So this week, really fill out all the energies of everybody that you are dealing with. And your sweetness may be the deciding factor when it comes to you. So use your charm this week with the sorceress coming out. But also your energy is quite magnetic. It's very alluring, more so than normal. All right, and now we have Vola, prophecy, guidance, direction. Ooh, so you are going to receive a lot of intuitive promptings this week. And this is card 3. This is card 33. So threes are very significant for you. That's, you know, the energies coming together, the foundation being built, and then the next energy coming in. So there's some harmony, there's some prosperity. There could be 3 different big things happening for you this week that are working out in your favor, making you very happy. But really listen to your intuitive promptings, pay attention to signs and synchronicities, and if you receive some really good advice from somebody, follow it all the way through. And remember, turn on the charm, turn it way up this week. Next out is Athling, and it says nobility, grace, and gratitude. Yes. So hold yourself in a energy of grace, of compassion, of softness this week. Those energies are really going to break down the walls and the barriers of others that you may be dealing with, okay? It's like you can get everything you want and get your way just by being charming. And I don't mean to like use or manipulate people. It's just you being your natural self, vibing in that energy. It's intoxicating to others, okay? And I see Spirit saying, yeah, be that this week and watch what happens. And look at, interesting, this is a 6. So you got 3, 33, and 6. So 3s and 6s, very significant for you this week, okay? And, you know, if you are a Gemini and you're turning 33 or 36, I think this message has a special significance somewhere in it just for you guys, all right? Spirit does that. Happy birthday to all those Geminis out there celebrating this week that chose the Faery Forest. So let's pull some tarot and add to this message. Just want to make sure I get them nice and shuffled and all the energy from the first reading off of them. All right. Oh, nice. You got the star. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Next out is the Empress, even better. So you got Venus coming through as well, and Temperance. Wow. So we've got Aquarius and Sagittarius energy, but 3 major arcanas out the gate. Okay, yes, you have the upper hand. You are standing out. You are in the spotlight. The Empress, people very drawn in to your energy. And then Temperance down here at the end, that's you using your charm, okay? And I don't know why that's so significant. And we also have Venus there, so yes. And again, I don't mean to be fake or superficial on any level. This is natural. This is your natural charm, your natural personality that maybe sometimes you hide, or you in your natural state you don't think is very cute and charming or attractive, but it is. You got Venus shining on you this week, okay? So you are very alluring. Your energy is pulling people in, and I see that with these first 3 cards out. 3 major arcanas. That is not fleeting energy, all right? And now we have the King of Swords. So some Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, And oh wow, now we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. And lastly, we have the Nine of Swords. Oh, right. So there's a lot of people going on in your reading for this week, which I'm not surprised to see. And if you want to know, the next card would be Strength in Leo. So a lot of people in your world this week, okay? And again, it's because you're so like attractive and charming. Your energy is just like very intoxicating to others. All right. It does not matter. It's of both genders. Like people feel good or being around you. They want to be in your space. If you're job interviewing this week, again, just be the beautiful, authentic you, and boom, you got it. I promise, because of the way you're vibing and energies are coming together. 3, 33, and 6, it's a very synchronistic week, okay? An element of destiny, this Sagittarius full moon eclipse is blessing you, okay? And it's like the volume of you is turning up and everybody wants in, everybody wants to be a part of it. Do not worry. Have no worries this week. Things are really balancing out for you. Okay, so if there's certain things that you've been very concerned about, it looks like this week it's starting to come together for you in a very positive way. And it's not fleeting energy. You have 3 major arcanas. You have 2 court cards, very strong court cards. The only minor is this Nine of Swords, which is worry, concern. The good things that are happening, don't be afraid of the other shoe dropping, okay? It's not going to. You are very blessed this week. A lot of positive energies coming in for you this week, okay? And you know, with this King of Swords under the star, it's like if you have a job interview or some sort of audition, or you're meeting somebody going on like a first date, like they're just smitten with you. They choose you by you just being your authentic self, okay? And you're going to receive a lot of intuitive guidance this week about what you should do, what you should say, which direction you should go. Really follow that through and don't let fear hold you back, okay? Follow your heart, carry yourself with grace and compassion, turn on that charm, and it's like this is your lucky week, okay? So let's pull some orbs for you guys and see what spirits are coming in to really assist and help and offer further guidance. Ooh, the first read got this one, number 42, Archangels Gabriel and Uriel with the power of Wyvisil and Master Vuslu. So this coming through is the Lords of Karma. All right, there is a lot of positive karmic return happening for you this week. Saturn is about to go back into Capricorn, but is currently in Aquarius, is starting to go retrograde. So there is a beautiful karmic return coming in for you this week. Blessings with that star, but they're owed to you. Next we have Archangels Gabriel, Mallory, Seraphil, and the Collecting Spirits, and this is card 44. This is helping spirits, okay, that are coming in very strong. 44 being another master number, so 3, 33, 6, and then you've got this 44. 42 would be another 6. So there's your 3s and your 6s, and then it ends with this beautiful 44 of mastery, okay? Powerful week for you guys. Archangels are around you trying to really assist you, build your confidence, give you that push and boost forward, really direct you, because a lot of positive things are owed to you karmically, all right, with the Lords of Karma showing up in your reading for this week. So those are your messages. I hope that this has resonated and that this will help you navigate this week's energy. I am sending each and every one of you so much love and light. Take really good care of yourselves, okay? Hello there. So let's get right into your reading. Those of you that chose the Beyond Lemuria deck. Let's see what is coming out for all you beautiful souls this week. What is going on with the Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse energy for everybody that chose the Lemuria deck? Sacral chakra, core of creation. Ooh, you are having an activation and upgrade. And this here is my sacral chakra crystal. Okay, this is root, sacral, solar plexus, and then I got 2 representing the heart chakra for this week's energy. You guys have the sacral and it goes right on the sacral. So there's a shift coming in, and you see like what's happening there in that card, that big sun coming in. There is a lot that is shifting this week for you. There are things that are coming to light, and you're feeling reinvigorated in your passion, in your excitement, and your tenderness for others. You're very connected into like your empathy and your compassion and your sensitivity this week. You could be very much in your emotions. So if you feel sensitive, things are easily hurting your feelings. You can't watch a commercial that's a little bit sappy without crying. Just know there's some activation going on in that sacral chakra of yours. And so this Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse is activating your sacral. It's balancing it out. And with that, you're also going to be releasing some emotional baggage, some things you've been holding on, hurts of the past, like they're going to bubble up, and you're going to see them from a new perspective, and you're going to finally be able to release and resolve. All right, that's another reason why you might be a little emotional this week. Next, wow, is the third eye chakra, pineal perspective. So not only are you having this activation taking place at the sacral, you've got it going on at the third eye as well. Okay, so this could cause like where you have headaches, you feel really tired, you're not sure why. You know, just deal with it this week. If it goes beyond that, go to the doctor, obviously. But some of you, man, you could be experiencing some ascension symptoms because you're being activated at the sacral and the third eye. You are going to see things in a brand new way. This could be spiritual beliefs. This could be personal things happening in your life, personal beliefs that you've held for a very long time, beliefs about humanity. There is major shift and change happening within you this week. Oh, wow. And now we have crystal keys. Look at that. Oh, you are being activated, my friend. And this runs deep, okay? This isn't just some fleeting energy where you really felt stuck, where you felt held back. You're letting all of that go, okay? This Sagittarius full moon lunar eclipse is very powerful for you, and being able to do that. And through that process, activation at the sacral, activation at the third eye, which takes you into like a higher frequency of perception. And there's a lot of spirits around you trying to help you through this process, through this activation this week. Major illumination. And some of you, some things you have believed for a very long time are going to shift. And that's not easy, right? But it's leading you to a higher level of being. So I feel those of you who were attracted to the Lemurian deck are more spiritually based than 3D based. There's no question in my mind. And some of you are here for a higher mission to help and assist humanity. And that's what this is about with this, you know, full moon lunar eclipse taking place. So you're really feeling it. You might be emotional, kind of up and down all over the map this week, but by the end of the week, you are going to be so centered, so balanced, and so sure of yourself. You will be grateful. This is a major cleanse and purge happening for you, leading you into illumination, great insight, wisdom about your life, your journey. Oh, all right. Let's pull some tarot and see what else comes out with this beautiful message. We have the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Wow. Two of Cups, Princess of Swords, and Nine of Swords. Okay. Well, you got a lot of people going on in your reading for this week. A Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of, or Princess of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you legitimately have all four elements going on in this reading. So I'm going to kind of have to go about this two different ways, because some of you, I do feel this is very spiritual, and others of you, I feel this is more like 3D based, like different things that are playing out. So those of you that, you know, have really been carrying some emotional scars and heavy weights with a relationship of the past, and that doesn't just have to be romantic relationship. This could be like a relationship with your mom, a relationship with a friend, anybody really. They hurt you badly, very badly. Okay, and now you are finally coming into the place to be able to heal from this energy through these activations, and it elevates you, and you're finally able to shed that. It's no longer a part of you. You've evolved beyond it. Okay, so that is so beautiful, and that's leading you in, for some of you, to an apology, a conversation. Okay, some of you, there's people coming back into your world this week to try to make things right with you for the past, and that may be why some of this healing comes in. Okay, and you know, I do feel that a lot that has been a weight on you, that you've worried about, that you've lost sleep over, is finally lifting off of you. And it has everything to do with this Sag full moon lunar eclipse. Okay, everything to do with it. So those of you that this is more of a 3D message, it's definitely connected to relationships and the pain and suffering of the past. The healing finally coming in, the understanding finally coming in, so you can purge, so you can release and move forward. And for some of you, there are these reconnections, these conversations, these people stepping up and taking accountability. All right, as a more spiritually based message, with the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands coming out, Queen of Cups, that's that activation at the third eye. Okay, Queen of Wands, that's the activation at the sacral. Queen of Pentacles, that's you making things manifest. That's you rising to a new level of understanding, okay, and pulling those energies, those light codes, and anchoring them into the earth plane through this Queen of Wands energy. I'm sorry, Queen of Pentacles energy. She is fixed earth, okay? So some of you, major activation through this lunar eclipse, and that's what's going on. Okay, and your chakras are coming through as these queen energies, and this new activation is like new unfamiliar territory for you. All right, and you might feel worried, concerned. What's going on with me this week? Why do I feel crazy? Just move through the energy, because you're having this beautiful activation, okay? And you're coming to terms with yourself, your physical self, and your spiritual self. Some of you, there may be some new spirit guides coming in this week that you have not worked with previously, but due to this activation and expansion, it's time. These are higher vibrating beings. And some of you, there is also some sort of reconnection coming in for you this week. Okay, so those are the primary messages. With that, let's pull you some orb cards and see what spirits are around you specifically this week, trying to help you guys out. Okay, we have number 17, Archangel Raphael and Michael with Isis. This is great. This is the Golden Atlantis Crystal Healer healing right here, and that's what's happening with you guys. Okay, and look at this is an orb. This is you know, a picture that somebody actually took of an orb, and just look at how similar with this. I'm like really attracted. So this sacral, solar and heart chakra. All right, Archangel Raphael helping you heal. Archangel Michael bringing you into that major breakthrough. Isis bringing you those crystal keys, your rites of passage. Beautiful. And next we have Mother Mary and Archangel Zadkiel. So this is healing. This is the Star Soul Chakra activation. Oh my gosh, you guys, the activation that you're receiving this week may just be off the charts for you. Okay, those of you that this is very, very spiritual, even those of you that this is more 3D, it's going to be kind of, whoa, this is new world. Again, some sort of belief system is really shifting and changing, coming into a higher perspective. You have Mother Mary coming in to help and assist with the healing process. You guys are blessed. You are surrounded by the archangels. You have new guides coming in, rites of passage to step through to a higher level. All right, so you guys, this week is powerful. It's intense, but go with it. By week's end, you are in a very solid place of understanding, and you will have made this shift. All right, so those are your messages for this week. I am sending each and every one of you lots of love and light and prayers, wishing nothing but the best for you guys, okay? So take good care of yourselves, and I will talk to you guys soon. All right, so let's see what this unicorn oracle has going on for you guys. What messages are coming through under this Sagittarius full moon eclipse energy that we are under this week. So show me the energies of everybody that chose the unicorn oracle. We have flow, and it says, find an easier path forward, surrender the outcome, release your expectations. So Spirit's saying, slow your roll this week, go more with the flow, see what happens, see what comes your way. There's more to a situation to be illuminated. There's more information. You don't have all the pieces to the puzzle just yet, okay? So Spirit is saying, slow your roll and go with the flow. Next we have imagination, and it says, envision a new reality. Give yourself permission to dream. Believe in unlimited possibilities. So some of you, something you've been asking for as of late, you are actually reaching down, settling for less than you deserve, okay? So those of you that have really been like trying to manifest something here or hoping a very specific thing happens for you, Spirit's saying, you know, go with the flow. There's other options. There's other opportunities. Right now, you would be reaching down, something that is not a vibrational match for you. In order for that to maintain in your life, you would kind of have to go down a few pegs vibrationally, which would be counterproductive, right? So go with the flow. There's more things coming to you, and dream big. Nobody sees what's going on in your head besides Spirit. Dream your biggest dreams, okay? Next is growth, and it says, seek out a mentor or guide. Take baby steps as you grow. Be willing to learn from others. Ooh. So this coming out along with these other two cards, yeah, do not settle. Do not settle right now. Oh my goodness. I think some of you may feel just like a little bit desperate because of certain circumstances around your situations, and Spirit is like, Don't settle. You've got to push forward. You've got to believe in yourself. And, you know, if things seem really murky and you're like, there is no option, there is no door open, again, there is more to come to you. There are other pieces of the puzzle coming together. There are things that are aligning for you. Right now, this week, it's a time of flow. This is the calm before the storm. And the storm doesn't have to be a bad thing, okay? It's just, you've got to trust the process. Things are shifting. Things are changing behind the scenes for you. And I know nobody likes to hear that. I know. But let's pull some tarot and see what else Spirit would like to add. You know, what's to come maybe after this week. Why do we need to slow down? Why do we need to go with the flow? Why do we need to not accept the only option we feel is available to us at this time? Okay, so let's take a look. I'm going to shuffle these really well just to get the last reading's energy off the cards. Okay, we have the 10 of Wands. So you do feel like a weight on your back, a lot of burden, unsure, uncertainty. And now we have the Tower, 2 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Swords. All right. So 2 10s in the reading is excellent. That means you are coming to an end of an energy, all right, of a cycle, of a lesson. And I think some of you have been working on a life lesson, a soul lesson, karmic lesson, with the 10 of Wands, the Tower, the 8 of Pentacles, and the 2 of Swords, okay? And also, some of you may have really been feeling pulled in 2 directions about something, or feeling like there's just not enough of you, like there's too much going on, and you wish you had more time in the day. You wish there was more than one of you to handle everything, to get everything done. You've been dealing with some heavy energy, okay? And I do feel you guys, some of you, you really gave your all to something, and the rug was pulled out right from underneath of you, and it shocked you, it hurt you, okay? You never saw this coming, and it put you in a bind. And now you may feel a bit of desperation, like I've got to, maybe some of you, this is about a job, like I've got to find another job, I've got to find another place to live, I need a new car. You know, there's just something for some of you where there's this feeling and sense of desperation. And Spirit is like, do not settle. You will be sorry that you did, okay? You could be like, do I go this way? I mean, this is what's here now, or do I hold out? But if I hold out, what if nothing else comes? Do not settle. If it does not feel 1,000% right in your heart, in your soul, it's a no-go, because there is something up ahead, okay? And some of you may have already been through a similar circumstance where you felt like you were between a rock and a hard place, and you just took what was offered because you didn't want to gamble. You didn't want to take the risk of waiting, okay? And I understand, especially if it's about a job, right? And now you've learned a lot from that, and Spirit's asking you to fall back on past experiences and utilize that wisdom in what's going on this week. And do not settle. Like, that is such a big deal, because there is more to come, okay? There is absolutely more to come for you. And let's pull a few cards about that. You guys are the last reading, and it looks like you've been in the struggle, and you're like, oh my gosh, I do not want to hear you tell me to go with the flow. I know. So let's see what's coming. Why is Spirit telling you to hold back and to not settle? What is up ahead for them? Nice. The Emperor, Eight of Cups, and Six of Wands. Nice. Yes, do not settle. There are good things up ahead for you, okay? With the Emperor and the Eight of Cups and the Six of Wands, some of you, I really do feel like this is job-based, and you either got screwed over at your last job, and there's a really good job up ahead for you, okay? It's coming where you will be recognized, rewarded, treated for what you're worth, okay? Some of you, it could be where this job's coming in this week, and you're finally able to walk away from a very crappy situation, okay? If this is not about a job, you've got to trust that something is coming. It's going to allow you to walk away from a crappy situation, and you're going to feel much more empowered in the other thing that's on the horizon that will be showing up. You will feel very rewarded, very happy, and your intuition will even be telling you not to settle, to hold it out, to wait it out, to take the risk of having faith in the universe, in spirit, that there is better for you, okay? And you've been working on this life lesson. You have completed it. You have overcome it. You are now the master, ready to go to the next level, to go into a new cycle and new lessons. You are walking away from this challenge, this struggle of the past. It's going to happen, and it's very rewarding for you, okay? So let's pull some orbs and see which spirits are predominantly around you this week, trying to help you guys out. All right, we have Archangel Perlimic. I've never heard of that before this deck, and I cannot pronounce it, or this other one. So I do apologize. I've never heard of these archangels before I used the Orbs deck. So yeah, there you go. They are around you. They are helping you. They are assisting you. And also they are acknowledging that you have a special sensitivity to animals and nature, okay? Really pay attention to the signs and synchronicities of animals and nature this week. The same animal or insect keeps popping up, dig in for the deeper spiritual meaning. The same flower, the same tree, look into it. You're outside, you see a rainbow, you see a specifically shaped cloud. There's purpose behind that, okay? Spirit is speaking to you through the animals and through nature this week. Next, we have angels Metatron, Christelle, Michael, and Gabriel, and spirit guides. Ooh, so your whole team is coming in. This is awakening to higher love, awakening to what you truly deserve, and not settling. These angels, along with these angels here, really trying to help you out along with your spirit guides. So again, pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to all signs, synchronicities, your dreams, the imagery, the symbolism. Dig deeper into all of that. Anything that is continually repeating throughout this week, look for the deeper spiritual message behind it, okay? Because Spirit is speaking to you through nature and through the animals, and really trying to lead you down a different path. And I think you have a lot of fear of not taking what's being offered right now, and Spirit's like, no, there's better to come, and you will see, okay? So those are your messages. I am sending each and every one of you lots of love and light. Take care.